Hello guys and welcome to Tutorials by Gabriel. Today I'm going to be showing you what the title says. I'm going to be showing an easy way to write the most common use Hotmail or Gmail or other stuff you're going to look at once we get into it. First I need you to visit this website. The link is down below in the video description, and you're going to download the Microsoft Keyboard Layout Creator. Download here. It should get you this file right here. Once it's downloaded, you need to open it. It's going to take you to the setup. You're going to say yes. Of course, you all know how to set up this program. Set up. I already have it installed, so I don't need to. And right here, it's going to say install. I already have it, so you don't need to. Finish. And no, I don't. Oh, never mind. Give me just 1 second. Okay, close. Ready. Now you have it right here. Now you have it right here in Start Microsoft Keyboard Layout Creator. You're going to open that, and it's going to take you to this little, what do you want to call it? So what we're going to do, because as you can see there's no keys right now, we're going to go File, Load Existing Keyboard, and right here you're going to choose your layout that you're currently using, because otherwise it's not gonna be useful. For example, let's just say you're in the United States. You're gonna go down to the U. United States International. Say OK, and it's gonna load your current keyboard layout. As you can see right now, if I press Shift, for example, I don't know, you press Shift 2, you get the @ $sign. But there's the one key that we don't use, which is the Control key. I mean, the only thing that it uses little key, which I don't even know what it's like for. And what we're going to do is you're going to select, this would be your number 1 on the top side. So be number 2 and number 3. And first I'm going to show you what happens if you do it the normal way. Right here, it's going to, what character is going to appear on the screen when you press that key. So we're going to go to, for example, if I were to press @gmail.com and press OK, you get this. It says there can't be more than 4 characters, and that's a limitation. I mean, I don't know if it's hardware or software, but you just can't go more than 4 keywords. More than 4 characters. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna leave the @ in number 1. You're gonna number 2, and you're gonna write G. You're gonna go to number 3 and go to write mail. Number 4.com, and then you're gonna go to, this would be your number 5, this would be your number 6, and you're gonna write same @ I think this is the most used. Of course, you can, if you have Yahoo, you can divide your keys the way you want, but for example, this would be hot, this would be mail, this would be .com. That's 4 characters. So what we're going to do is we're going to test it right now. You can go to Project and Test Keyboard Layout. You're going to get a blank white area where you can test. So go ahead and press Control and give it this little, I don't know what you want to call it. Let's do it fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, you can write @gmail.com with only pressing 4 keys. Or you can test the other one, 6789 @hotmail.com. So if your emails, or let's just say you always use one email, for example, instead of you always use, I don't know, to Gabriel@gmail.com, instead of writing all this, you're gonna go right here. You're gonna write Gabriel. Right here, you can write this and the @key @gmail. For example, I know it's G mail. So if we test this, test keyboard layout, you're gonna press the Control key and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you have your email right in, and that you can use in any program. I mean, it's not like you have Firefox and you have this add-on. You can use it anywhere, so it's pretty comfortable. Of course, you can use any of the other keys if you're not comfortable with 1, 2, 3. I think that's just more useful. But you can write, for example, the letter Q could write when pressed with control could write Z. You can play around any way you want, but I think this email thing is pretty useful thing. So once you're done with that, I'm just gonna leave it right here. Once you're done with that, you're gonna go to project and build DLL. It's gonna say if you would like to change the name, you're gonna say yes, and you're gonna write no layout. Let's call it my layout. Description. Put something you're gonna remember. I don't know, pizza, because I think this is what appears when you're actually searching for it. So let's call it pizza. Doesn't really make a difference what name you put it. Company, leave it like that. English, United States. Okay. It's gonna go ahead and build it. Would like to see a log? Nope. Let's build it right here. You can see what it's doing. Would you like to open that? You're gonna say yes, and then it's gonna get you this folder. A lot of files, but ignore the other ones. We're gonna click on setup. Double click on setup. Now this works for Windows XP, Windows Vista, and Windows 7. And Windows XP users might have to get around because they use interface is different, but it still works the same. And I think I don't know if it's installing or there. Yes. Click on yes. And it says pizza has been successfully installed. That's pretty cool. And then you're gonna go to start or control panel. I'm just gonna do it quickly. You're gonna type in regional. Change the date, time, or number format. Apparently it's nothing to do with that, but that's where you're gonna click. You're gonna go over here to keyboard and languages. You're gonna click on change keyboards. And right here you can see pizza is already installed. And you're gonna set the default keyboard as pizza. That's why I say an easy to remember name, because you might have a lot of installed keyboards. I'm gonna press OK. OK. Some users, I think XP has to log off and then log back on for it to take effect. I think Windows 7 is more fast with this type of things. And we're gonna test. Let's see if it works. And you can see there an easy way to remember to write down your email or whatever you wrote, or hello mail. I don't know. You can play around with that. But it's very easy, or as long as you're dividing 4 characters. So I hope this has been useful, and see you next time. Goodbye.